Now at 5:30, work is underway to remove a shrimp boat that crashed into the jetties north of Amelia Island. Here's a view from Sky 4. The Coast Guard says a contractor was able to remove the fuel from the boat, though thousands of gallons have already leaked out. So take a look at this. This is the wreckage of the boat, the white spot you see in the middle of the screen here. You can barely see the jetties. Do you see the line right across? You can hardly see it because they're covered by water during high tide.
And boaters are saying that if you're not familiar with this area, the jetties can easily be missed. News for Jax reporter Marilyn Parker is joining us live from Fort Clinch State Park. Marilyn, I know you've been talking to boaters and one who sent you video of what it looks like out there.
Yeah, you see how easily you can see the rocks right here? Well, that's not the case out there in the water. We're going to zoom in as far as we can for you. On the other side of the boat, it lists the name Catherine Lane. It's licensed out of North Carolina. We learned the boat was sold within the last year or so. And in calling tow companies around the area, we're learning that efforts are being made to get that boat out the water. Half of this shrimp boat still hung up on the jetties. It crashed into the rocks off Amelia Island Wednesday morning. 3 crewmen were rescued by another boater.
The biggest catch was the 3 anglers off the shrimp boat.
We reached one of the crew today, but they declined to comment. Friday, the Coast Guard says the responsible party hired contractors and removed 1,050 gallons of diesel from the boat. But Nassau County EMA says 3,200 gallons of fuel and oil already spilled into the water.
That's a big mess.
Towboat Fernandina doesn't typically work on commercial vessels. Their operations manager says this is a big case. What's it going to take to have this boat removed?
Yeah, that requires a lot of boom and quick response with, the equipment to pump the boat down. It may be able to come out with float bags, or it might require a crane barge. It's a tough call.
We did some research on the boat. The Catherine Lane is licensed out of North Carolina, where the shrimpers are from. The licensed owner says he sold it a year or 2 ago to another person who we're waiting to hear back from. Several boats passed the Catherine Lane today, dodging the rocks hidden in the tide. We asked the Coast Guard about them stepping in to remove the boat. They said it depends on the state of the vessel, its location, if it's in state or federal waters, the channel it's in, and insurance of the party. So they can't confirm if they'd get involved with its removal right now or if the owners would face a fine. We also reached out to Florida Fish and Wildlife asking how many jetties have hit how many vessels have hit the jetties out there in that water. We're still waiting on a response. We're live on Amelia Island. Marilyn Parker, Channel 4, the local station.